Right, okay, so yeah. Part 4. Stream 4. Unexpected, but determined to beat this. This is all pretty much additional content. This is all going to be for the purposes of attempting to get hold of the good ending. So if people watching us on the YouTubes are not too worried about seeing that, don't feel compelled to watch. But if you want to watch a man's quest to save everyone that he apparently loves, then this is the place to do it. So, this is the end of the game. We obviously didn't win. That was a problem. So, we have a couple of choices. We can start from pretty much any point we want with Eileen. Howdy again. We can go all the way from the hospital world, and we could do everything. And try and do everything much better. I have to admit, I'm strongly considering it. Or, we can go from what I think is where the things kind of went off the cliff, although we had taken damage beforehand, and start at the end of the water prison. Go through the whole building world. The apartment wasn't actually that bad, as far as I'm concerned. It was the building world was where it really fell off the cliff. So we have two choices. We can either go from here, or we can start fresh. Knowing how to get through a lot of this now. In the hospital. The subway wasn't too bad. Like, Elaine didn't really take any particular damage in the subway. I think we did pretty well there. It was the forest world, if anything. We took a long time getting through. She accrued a bit of damage she didn't probably need. But I think we're going to go from the end of the water prison. I reckon it's going to go... Yes, exactly. I can't exactly go anywhere at the moment. I think Southern Prison will be enough here, so we shall boot up this one. Now, what I think this is going to come down to is deciding how do we want to beat this game? What's the plan? What's the goal? How do we intend to defeat Sullivan? What are we going to use on him? The question comes down to, do I want to use a revolver on Sullivan, or do I want to melee his ass? Now, there's two options. The hand axe didn't do too bad for what it was. However, we do still have this rather fun-looking Pickaxe of Despair, which does a shit ton of damage. I mean, that would also work, but we can't do that. Ethical reasons. The problem we've got is we need to get Eileen to the final fight in a decent enough condition for me to have enough time to do something. The problem is we just go through things like we have done. What's going to end up happening is that we're probably going to end up in a bit of difficult situation, especially in the basement world, in the buildings. So what I'm probably going to do is we got all this ammo. I reckon we're going to use it, and we're going to shoot our way through the building world. And if that means I've just got to pickaxe this guy to death, then I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think the time saved on... Hooray! Huzzah! Welcome back. In good time as well. In good time. Bullets do work. And it's not like I'm going to go trigger happy. But the most important thing for us doing here is we need to get Eileen through with as little damage as possible. As little as possible. And the safest way to do that is to shoot everything to fucking death. So I think that's the strategy I'm going to go for here. We've got plenty of ammo. I say we shoot what we can. We hopefully will have some revolver rounds for the final fight, which would make life easy. And even so, we've got the hand axe. We've got the pickaxe. We've got an ample or two we'll have at that point, hopefully as well. I reckon that is how I'm going to attempt to take this on. Because I reckon the pickaxe, as a swing, probably does gobs of damage to him. It just takes forever and it's slow. That's the problem. So I think that's the strategy, everyone. I think that is going to be the game plan. But the priority is we have to keep Eileen safe. That is fundamental importance. Fundamental. So, let's go. Now, it should be stated, something that I was unaware of, is that it had been mentioned in the last stream earlier about silver bullets. Now, as it turns out, we have, of course, already used both our silver bullets at this point. We used one on Jasper, and we used the second one on Andrew. 2 ghosts. Now, it turns out there's a third silver bullet in this game. What apparently you've got to do is, when you get the keys of liberation from Walter, if you are willing to backtrack all the way to the hospital and go back to Eileen's room, you can get a bullet from there. I'm not doing that. I could do. I mean, I do have a save not far before Andrew, but the problem is I don't know how effective silver bullets are going to be. That's the problem. And the problem is then, is that if I don't use the silver bullet on Andrew, I've got to take him out by some other means. That's the problem. So, what we're going to do is we're going to run as we are, and I've just got to play really well. That's the plan. Now, the first part of our plan... Did you just sneeze? I think you just sneezed. The first part of our plan is we're going to unequip Eileen. The second part of the plan is we're going to shoot some bastards. And we are going to open up a can of whoop-ass. Here they come. Now, notice here... God damn it, Eileen. I'm able to, like... I thought I could do this. Rather than have to deal with all 6. Wait for it. And I can deal with these perhaps individually. And this ain't too bad. Rather than charging into 6 of them. There's 6. There are 6 twins in this room. 6 of them. It's ridiculous. So, we're going to take this nice and slow. And kind of try and lure them out. A bit like this. Here we go. Now, the only problem with this strategy is Eileen doesn't get back anywhere. It doesn't get back anywhere near fast enough. Which is kind of awkward. They definitely are. Uh-oh. They're pissed. Over. Fuck. Let's get out of here. Okay. Bear in mind, we don't have to kill them. Just dealing with them is enough. Also need to heal up here, for sure. We'll keep that there. So I reckon that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to try and shoot what I can, deal with whatever I can on my own, as best as possible, and kind of rock on with there, so... It would be good, right? I don't... Me getting hit, irrelevant. I know Eileen did take a couple of nips there, but I don't mind that. It's all about the building world in getting through this area. This is the most important.
Don't go too far ahead.
So, it's finding a way through this area without too much craziness, which is going to be difficult, mind you. It's going to be difficult. Now, we do have a couple of Swords of Obedience. No, they hurt a bit. They're not the most damaging thing in the game, but they're not inconsiderate. So, we do have a couple of Swords of Obediences. I'm going to put this away. I'm actually going to try and do this without Eileen fighting at all. Although her fighting is handy at sometimes. Yeah, and I think we've done enough of those, so we can keep a couple of candles. So, we can definitely use the Sword of Obedience against, like, some of the stuff we're about to fight. Grab that, grab that. I'm going to eat a drink. There we go. So, okay. So, we're going to put the medkit away because there's some stuff for us to grab. We don't need all this ammo. We're going to put some of this away. A couple of those. I think that's good. And, yeah. I reckon that should be fine. Now, they do have a couple of swords, and what we could consider doing is a couple of really pesky teams like Richard, for example. We could obedience him and down him and pin him, because Richard is a problem in this area. He's really dangerous. Fighting him is going to be difficult, though, because he does teleport. So I guess we will take the revolver rounds, and we're going to take a Sword of Obedience, and we're going to give a go of trying to pin him down. If we can get that done with fairly little damage, I reckon that'll be good in the long run. So we are saving now on this one? Yes. I mean, I wouldn't play any later beyond this point, so we'll save from here. This is just about being good at this game now. We've played it, we've beaten it, got the, I guess, the second best ending, in that we won. Sullivan died, just so did Eileen, which is not so good. We have to keep her safe as best we can. Now, the thing is, as well, is, of course, we can still use these, howdy. We can still, of course, use the medallions here while we're fighting ghosts, which will make our life a bit easier. It will make our life easier. We would have to worry about getting attacked. It will slow them down. So, let's give this a spin, everyone. I don't know if this helps Eileen at all. I'm unsure. Here we go. So. I haven't thought about it. I've been a bit busy, you know. Here he is. Richard Braintree wants his gun back. And he's going to get it back all right. One bullet at a time. Let's dance, boy. Now, the problem with Richard, though, is pinning him down in time. Come on. Fucker. As you can see, he gets up pretty quick. Which is a problem. Oh, fuck. Wait, wait a minute. Yeah, he does also teleport around, which is a problem. We will need to deal with this. But yeah, this is how I'm going to basically do this, is I'm going to basically shoot everything.
Looks a lot like downtown Ashfield.
Where'd you go, Richard? Where'd you go, buddy? Yeah, we know about the diary. Oh, come on, don't tell me he's run away. I mean, mate, the problem is RE0 is a very kind of linear game. So it'd be difficult to get a mod to work particularly well. Has he run away? It's not really what I want. Alright then. We'll reload. I'm not wasting 8 Magnum rounds like that though. Not doing that. That's too expensive. In one of those ones where, like, if I had like a silver bullet would not be a bad idea. But I don't. So, yep. So that's the whole puzzle we've got to do here. Blah 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 blah. All right, take a nutrition drink. We just gotta go. And Eileen wants to get over here. That'd be great. Come on, Eileen. What the fuck are you doing, my dear? Oh! Oh! You can't actually hit him when he does that. God almighty. He's lost his damn mind. Okay, so we're learning. I'm also about to sneeze. Hold on.
You print money. I like money. You print money. I like money.
What have you done, Shane? What have you done? You've enabled. You are an enabler.
Print money. I like money.
Oh, for the love of Christ! Very much, Shane, for the thank you much for the subscription, man. It's hugely appreciated. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much for that, man. So congrats to Abundance, Saber, Jats, Birdswing, and Star. You're all subscribers now. Congratulations.
You print money. I like money.
And I do think I probably know what what I'm gonna do. Teeth back in. The thing I'm gonna do for whatchamacallit, the new voice line for Nikolai. I've just got to basically play through the game and record his voice lines and put something together. I've been a touch busy, you know. Does indeed. Yeah, very much, Shane. That's hugely appreciated, man. Okay, so we're going to take a second attempt here. Now, the problem we do have with Eileen... See, if Eileen, like, stuck to me a lot closer, this would make life a lot easier. Would make life a lot easier in this game, but hey. Here she comes. Right, here we go. She also should consider taking off her heels. Just putting it out there. Yeah, Richard. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm Richard Braintree. I want my gun back. It's a rough translation. Yeah. Puzzle, blah, 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 blah. Alright, we'll shoot him down. Goodbye, Magnum round. I don't know where you went. Into the sky. That was regretful. Okay. What we also need to do as well here is we need to figure out what the most efficient route is. So we've got to take 4 items and put them in 4 places. I don't know what's the quickest, most efficient route around this map, though. It's all sprawly and everything. It's a mess. And full of lots of enemies that hit really hard.
I remember this place. It looks a lot like downtown Ashfield.
Okay, so that can be used to get straight to... I can go straight down if I wanted. It's an option. Handgun rounds. Take those. There's a med kit there. Need that. Loads of holy candles around here as well, it should be noted, as you can see. I can't actually pick that up. I don't have the holy candle. Oh, gosh. I do apologize, everyone. Goodness me, you'd have thought I was dying. As I was trying to say before I rudely interrupted myself, I don't think we actually need all the holy candles that are around. I don't think we need a lot of them. I think a lot of these are probably, you know, pretty fine. So, first thing we are going to do is we're going to take this up to the top floor. Yes, that's what I'm considering. I imagine they probably do stun ghosts as well. If I wanted to actually defeat one, I reckon it would hold it, or at least ward it off a bit so I could do something about it. Definitely an option. First thing I want to do is come around here, though. And have ourselves a scrap. You remember this bit. Look at these fuckers here. Look at all these bastards. Take this, you freaks! Like I say, I'm just gonna shoot the fuck at everything. Oh, empty. Well, guess this is happening then. This feels a bit of a waste. I can probably finish them off with the axe here. Excuse me? The hell happened there? That was weird. I like hit the wall and then it like nullified my swing. That was strange. That was a nice hit there. Eileen, staying back, thank God. But yeah, this is one thing, like, unless you stomp them, you have to, like, hit these things so much to kill them. It's kind of ridiculous. Now, Eileen, staying back here, which I'm very glad of. This is actually pretty good. I appreciate it. Maybe I should, like, get the Pickaxe of Despair and practice it a little bit. I think that's actually just straight there. Sounded pretty painful. You motherfucker. It is stronger than the axe. The problem is, it's the speed of it. Like, it's really slow. But the odds are I'm probably going to use that in the final boss fight. Piece of shit. Just beat it down. That was awesome. Roller bullets is what I wanted. Am I going to use the shovel? No. I'm going to take the second sword. I should probably get it out and actually practice using it a little bit. If I'm going to use it in the Sullivan fight, I should probably use it, like, beforehand.
Scared.
To practice a bit. It's going to be so hard getting you through so many of these areas without any damage being included, though. It's going to be really tough. Let's see what we can't do. Right, let's go back out. Grab the... Oh, this is not where I want to be. Put my head down. Bottom button. But yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that the candle doesn't even seem to do any kind of permanent healing. Like, even if it doesn't it doesn't permanently heal everything, it should heal a little bit. I don't know if that's maybe a hard mode thing. I'm unsure. Right. So, you want to go top floor? And get our way into the sporting goods shop. I think that's where we're going to be. I think that sounds good.
Are you okay?
I'm good, my dear. It's not you I'm worried about. Now, there are some dogs in here. The dogs are horrible. Really, really dangerous, so... Let's go. Here they come. Gotta try and line these up. Shit. Nope. Yeah. I think this is a better way of doing it. Just kill everything. Not officially, no. Right, some health here, but I can't grab it currently. I need to change out some stuff, so we'll come back down here though. The other issue you've got in the building world is there's so much distance to cover. That's the problem with this place. There's so much distance you've got to travel. Makes life very difficult. And it's the ghosts. They're the worry, because of course they're AoE, so that's the worry. Okay, there's the pencils. We can't take those, obviously. We've got a bit out of inventory, so let's head inside. We just got to take things really, really carefully, and just not be afraid to just Bit that. It's in with the crucifix. Still need to do something about these various hauntings. We can't just totally ignore them. And we've got the candles to use, so... we'll take... I'm going to want at least one candle for the end. Maybe two. But it's like a spooky TV, you know? It does spooky shit. Alright, let's go and grab some... I don't need two of these. I don't know if I need one. Am I actually going to, like, impale anything? It's so hard to do on hard without a, you know, without a thing. Right. We're going to put the axe down. And I guess we're going to get out this pickaxe. And we're going to get some practice with this. Pick up some ammo. That looks fine. The thing's about to break, so that's fine. Reload. Yeah, that's about to break, so it'll be fine. A Thanksgiving-themed Peter announcement. Wow. That is, that's all kinds of impressive. No comment. Oh, you sent it on the Discord? I'm gonna have to have a little flick at this. Blah, 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 blah. Walter's trying to kill loads of people. He's probably going to succeed. Well, he has been succeeding. Right, back in. But yeah, so we've got to take 4 items and put them in 4 places across the map. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass. We've got the crayons. So we've got the crayons here that go into the house, which is just next to us. We've got a cue ball in the showers. Ah, shit, should have got that. Which we take down to the bar. Down here. Eventually. There it is. Outside the bar is where is the volleyball that goes back in this room. And in the house is a cat, which we use to get, which we put into the pet shop on the way to the door. So I should have got the cue ball, and that was a mistake. So I need to go back and get it. So let's go and do that. This is fine. Everything's dead currently, so it's not like, Arlene's not like getting more possessed or anything. It's all fine and safe. So, you know. Yeah, shut up down there. So here's the pickaxe, everyone. I say it is a big, big weapon. Standard swings are pretty slow. This is the problem. The charge up takes forever. As you can see, it takes like forever. But it does actually damage potentially. Now, apparently you can't actually hurt Aline, like do damage to her itself, so you can swing away and not have to worry about that. Which is good to know. Okay, so we got to get back in the elevator. Richard can attack us up here, so we need to be quick. A bit like that. A bit like that. That was bullshit. But a good save. I mean, not in this line of business. Let's go and let's go get the cue ball quickly, which is down here. Oh, for the love of God! Time efficiency. Really, Henry? For the love of Christ. Yeah, he does. Problem is, I think this is too slow. It probably does a bucket ton of damage to water, but the problem is, it's so slow. And he does move around a bit. And the thing is, the charge up takes so goddamn long. I don't know, man. I think this might be a bit too slow. I might still stick with the axe. this way. I don't know, it just feels too slow to me. Yeah, top button. And that charge ups forever. Thing is, at least with the axe we get plenty of iframes, so I don't know. I don't know. Tricky cool. Tricky cool. It's probably one of those cases where if people have played this game more than me, and have more experience of it, probably can actually wield this pretty effectively. It's just that I haven't, so it's difficult for me to do so. She's going as fast as she can. Yeah, it's too unwieldy. And the thing is, again, it's like when you make the swing, you don't move. You just stay on the spot. So I am going to take this off, and I'm going to stick with the axe. I don't think the axe is that bad. It does a fair amount of damage as it is. I think this is just too unwieldy. I know it's so strong, but like, I'm not going to use it for this. I might consider still using it. God damn it. I might consider still using it against in the final fight, but for the general purpose, there's no way I'm using this. I'll stick with the axe. Okay, do I actually have any candles? I do have one. I should probably use it. There's a load of candles for us to grab, like tons of candles. So we will go ahead and use those candles for now. We've got to at least deal with some of these ones. We can't just totally ignore them. Although we may not need to deal with any more. I reckon that might be enough. I am aware that you do need to deal with an X percentage of hauntings that you come across in order to get the good ending. You can't just totally ignore them. I'm aware of this, so... I just don't think I'm going to be stabbing anything. It's so hard to do. I reckon we'll be good. I reckon we'll be good. Right, let's go. Ugh. It's all about good play. This truth boss fight, though, could be pretty shitty. Not gonna lie. Right, oh no, hold on. I need these first. Yep, take the candles. Okay, so the candles go into the thing in here. There's another holy candle there, by the way. We'll grab it, sure. There's loads of these around, like, everywhere. So, holy candle. Not the holy candle. The charm will protect us here for the time being. Oh, we got to get up there first, of course. Oops. God damn it. Come on, Arlene. Let's go. I'm trying to shoot it just to kind of hold it in place. So it's at least not attempting to attack like Eileen and stuff. Come on, let's go. No. God damn it, Eileen. Right, here we go. So, cat, we need this. We need to use the candles here. Then we need to get the fuck out of here. Right, here we go. More fun out here, by the way. Shit! Oh, dodged it. Nice. Good play, Shadow. Good stuff. There we go. Wasn't too bad. This isn't the way I meant to go, I've just realised. But to be fair, I actually can't here anyway. There's another holy candle up here and some of the goods. So this is actually isn't like terrible coming this way. Uh-oh. Yeah, get dunked on. I don't know, it feels like an odd combination of both. Oh shit. Get out of the way! Oh no. No! Can't really hit it from here. This is a terrible spot.
Oh no.
I know. Oh, right in the face. Nice. There we go. Trash. Alright, there's a nutrition drink here. We shall take it. I don't think I need to go any further. There was like a golf club, I think. That's about it. But there is a holy candle up here, so we shall go grab this. Yeah, the plan is, like... If I've got, what, like 2? I think maybe 2 of these at the end. And we need 1 at least, so... Yeah, that's what I'm reading. I did a little reading up. There's some varying things, a bit, which is why I'm not against just shooting my way to the fight. So, Ariel, Dullahan, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, I suppose I should say. Shit. Let's get back through here. The problem is that ghosts are just so difficult to fight on hard. It just takes so much damage.
Considering the circumstances, I guess we're doing...
Yeah, we are, but we need to keep moving, I'm afraid. Shit! Eileen, can we go? There we are. The one's coming down below. Goddamn ghosts. There we go, let's go. Alright, through. It's just, I'm so nervous around the ghosts because they just do AoE effectiveness. And see, Eileen's not doing great. I wouldn't really want her much more than this for the final fight's the problem. It's going to be really difficult to get her, like, much further without, like, accruing some sort of damage here. That's going to be really tough. Okay, so, what the hell is the way to the pool hall? The sporting goods shop is the pet shop. And that takes us to... Yeah, I remember that bit. And that takes us to the pet shop, which is there. And then the clock room, which is there. So, where the hell was the bar? And how do I get there? I don't remember. There it is. This is it. B15. Up there. Round there, of course. Okay. I mean, I have to leave her anyways for this first time round. So we're headed... Head this way first. Go back this way again. Yeah, I mean, I've been hearing this. If you leave her on her own, she does accrue, like, tiny little bits of damage. But sometimes it's maybe better than... You know, just go in a room yourself and just blitzing the hell out of it. So. And coming back to get her. Which is always an option. Yeah. You're pretty pissed and angry, I understand. Was there anything at the end of this hallway? I don't remember. Let's check quickly. There wasn't. Down to the basement. And this bit I have to do by myself, so... I really want to do this. Really, really eager to beat this. And get it here, so... Let's go nice and quick. The faster we are, the better. There's a medkit to grab on the way through, by the way. Just run our way through. Cutscene here with Walton kidnapping himself. It's a bit jarring. I think it's meant to be metaphorical, you know? Silent Hill's like that.
I'm going to see my...
Anyways, we'll ignore that. Hi there! Just take the damn thing. You... What the fuck? I'm stuck. That was weird. I was legit stuck. I couldn't move from that spot. That was really, really weird. There's the volleyball, by the way. Oh, this room. These fucking wheelchairs, man. These things suck. Not a fan. Where am I going? I don't think. Well, maybe it was, you know, maybe it was a state where that wasn't particularly allowed. It was at least frowned upon. Yeah, that was a bit weird. Game does that every now and again, just kind of glitches out a little.